Hey, how's it going today? Welcome to a new episode, not related to comics this time. In this one, I'm going to be talking about video games. So, I'm going to call it Chattin Games. Pretty simple. Now, as you can see on the screen before you, I am playing Chrono Trigger today. One of my favorite Square games, or Square Enix as they're known about now. And in this series, I just want to sort of, go through some stuff and talk about things I like in the games while I play them. Anyway, this is Chrono Trigger, of course. We're just going to get started here. Now, I have played this all the way through before. This is a cartridge that I bought later on. It's not the original cartridge that I played on. See, back in the day when we had friends and stuff like that, we shared cartridges. So the original file I played through on this was on his cartridge, and that's what you did back in the day. You didn't have enough money to buy all the games, so you traded games in between people, and that's how I originally experienced this game. Anyway, I purchased this years later, and I still haven't played through it. There's some files left on here from before, but I'm just going to start a new game for the sake of this thing. And we're going to choose our active time battle. The coolest thing about this. And we're going to go with our default name, Chrono, because I like the default names. So here we are, Chrono Trigger. One of the most beautiful, magnificent 16-bit games ever made. And I'm not even kidding, this is probably my favorite game ever made, at least my favorite Super Nintendo game. It even beats out the magnificent Final Fantasy VI, or 3 as it was known originally. I think everybody probably knows about the number schemes with Final Fantasy at this point. I mean, it's pretty common knowledge. Here we are starting our game. I'm just going to go as fast as I can through the beginning of the game so that we can get to some combat, and I'll tell you why I really love this game. I could have started a new game plus, I suppose. That would have been, then I could have just transferred over whatever gear the person had on this before and gone from there. But hey, this is more fun, right? It's more authentic to the original, the way it's supposed to be. Here I'm going to go down the stairs, and I'm going to get my... Oh, got to name Luca first. Another character that you meet later. But we're probably not going to get to meeting her this time, unfortunately. Just don't really have the time for it. Oh, I need to get my allowance. Just for fun. Alright. So here's the overworld map. One of the best overworld maps ever, because the towns are sort of integrated into the overworld map, which I always really liked. So I can go into these various little towns and stuff like that. There's an inn, there's stores, but we're gonna go over here into the woods. And notice how the music changes when you switch areas. You'll see down in the corner there 1000 AD. This is a time travel game, which factors in later on, of course, but I probably won't get into that. That's a cool aspect of the game, but let's try some combat. Alright. Now, see these two guys up here? This is one of the coolest things about Chrono Trigger. Oh, I guess I don't have any text yet, so I can't show you that. So let's gain some levels first. Let's kill these guys. These mushroom thingies. And please, I apologize if you hear noises in the background. There are other people in the house right now, and I don't have soundproofing in this room. So you may hear some other weird sounds, laughs, talking, music cues, maybe even gunshots since they're watching TV. They're obviously not firing a gun, I swear. There's a laugh, if you heard it. Anyway, let's kill these bugs. These beetles. And we'll see if we can gain a level here so I can get a technique. I love this game. And you'll notice the combat, you know how in a lot of these, there we go, Cyclone. You notice how in a lot of other JRPGs, you'll go into a separate screen when you go into battle, but not in this game. This uses the environment. It's very keen on using the environment, and that's why I like it. See, now, I can hit both of these guys with my Cyclone attack, but if they weren't close enough, it wouldn't hit them. And this game really uses area well. That's why I love it so much. You know, and nothing really has come up to beat this game as far as story, combat, mechanics, art direction, the beautiful work of Akira Toriyama, if you like Dragon Ball. I mean, everything about this game is magnificent. I can't recommend it enough. I don't want to get too much into the plot. If you really want to watch like a Let's Play, that's not what this series is going to be. It's just going to be me talking about what I love about these games. And I can't really say more. I can't really say anything else about this game. It's amazing. And I'm not really going to show you much else from the story. If you just want to watch that, there's plenty of videos out there for that. I just wanted to talk about why I love this game so much. And with that, I think that's it for this first episode. I'm going to do a few more here, and we'll see where this goes. See if people like it or not. And that's everything for today. I will see you in the next episode.